All right, everybody, Louis Porcino, and this is the E-mini wrap-up for March 3rd. All right, so we had a negative bias today. I'm happy that the market ended up closing lower than we thought. All right, we said that the market has a 70% chance of closing lower than what it opened. It opened right in here, and we closed basically down here, but we made some significant moves to the downside. Um, the market started out basically inside of value, right around the high at 21.1075 was the point of control, and basically sold off, got out of value, and went down and made the lows down in here, which was that low is 20.95 half, which we were looking for. We were looking down there, and one of the reasons we were calling for lows down there is because of this area right in here. As you can see, and we put out a tweet, this is a low volume area. We felt the market um, was not. The market was needs to fill in these areas. To me, this is unfinished. We will have a negative bias again tomorrow. A negative bias again tomorrow. We already know that we're going to have a negative bias. It's another little thing that I'm looking at right here. A couple issues, right? So this is another little index, their little support resistance zone that we've been looking at, and it's working out pretty well. The market did have a gap opening down if you look at a 24-hour market. So if we have this gap now to deal with up to 213 and a half. All right, these bulls are not going to go away, just because we want them to. So the market, this is another pictorial representation. I had put out earlier that if it gets above 3.5, we could rally, and then I said we had to stay above 6.25 to get up to here. So we got up, failed here, which was the bottom of value, and then went back down. So we will have a negative bias. We had a good negative bias, and we did call a negative bias today on the opening. I'm sorry about our opening videos. I am going to get those things straightened out, and we will have them out for you guys. All right. All right. Here is the ZB. All right. No, I'm sorry. This is gold. All right. It's our only loser of the day. We basically had a bullish bias in gold, and the market went down and kind of just consolidated all day and never got any legs to the upside. So we had a negative bias, not a big deal. About a 5 or 6 point loser based on the fact that we thought that the market would close higher than when it opened. All right. So that wasn't in our favor. Bonds today, we had a negative bias, and the bonds did um, open up inside value and then slowly tested. It came out, and then towards the end of the day, they went out and they closed lower on the day. And our negative bias did hold true on bonds. So the negative bias on bonds held true to fact. And then the last but not least is oil, and we had a positive bullish bias on oil. And as you can see, oil made a significant move up today, and started out down in here, tested the bottom of value, got back in value, and then went back up in here. We had one little pullback, and then spiked up and finished up in here. Okay, 50.81, I think up 1.5% on the day. So they're up $1.06. So we hit it there. So yesterday we were 0 for 4. Today we were 3 for 4. So happy about that. All right, I will get the video out early in the morning tomorrow. And good luck, happy trading, and we'll be seeing you in the morning. Talk to you later. Bye.